I love playing with these puppies. These are Raleigh and Charlie's puppies, and Honey loves playing with them too. And they're almost, wow, they're not really as big as she is, but it just feels that way. Hey, that's my mic. These guys, no, hey, come here. Come right here. Down. Good girl. But if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that these are the biggest puppies that we have ever created. They are huge compared to the other guys. And I was telling JP a couple of days ago, I felt like these guys just acclimated so quickly to the garage nursery. I don't know whether it's because they're so big that when they run across, they get from point A to point B faster, or if it's just because they're more mature and they just handled it better than the minis did. But I am just so proud of how well that they are doing. And today we're working on the coolaroo and then working on the stairs. Some of them can come on and off of it super easily. And in fact, we started with the little wobble disc and they all did that without any problems. They jumped on and off of that super fast, very easily. But some of them on the coolaroo and the stairs are having a little more difficulty. And it's my job to find out what motivates them. Is it me? Because these guys love attention. They are snuggle bugs. Or is it a toy like a crinkle sound? Or is it gonna be one of the jingly toys? But it's my job to figure out what, that was really funny. Honey just like tumbled right underneath that coolaroo. But it is my responsibility to find out what motivates each puppy so then I can tell their families in the future, and also so I can do the best training that I can with them here. So, Honey, I don't think you're gonna fit underneath that coolaroo. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't kick the puppy. Come here. What are you doing? Honey, you are being one silly lady. Oh, I need to get you a rope toy. She needs something to play with. Come here. Ooh, there you go. Come here, have your rope. There you go. Now you can teach the puppies to do that. Honey, while she is in the garage, loves teaching the puppies all the things that she likes to do. She's still going through the tunnel. She still likes to give them a rope toy and play with that. And she just teaches them how to just run around and wrestle with each other. She's a really good auntie. All right, come here, puppies. You ready? Put some of you guys up here. Make sure everybody can come on and come off the coolaroo. There you go. Come on. No. So this is Miss Purple. Her name is Lily. Hey. There you go. So clearly Lily's motivation is coming to my lap. Good job. But let's try it again. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Oh, very good. All right, next. You ready? This is Mr. Green. He has been one of the ones that doesn't love to come on and come off really fast. Actually, I take it back. He loves to come up. He'll go up to the top of the steps, but he just sits there very patiently and waits for me to come and rescue him. I would put his front paws down and then he'll come off after that. But he is so patient, doesn't bark. It's quite amazing. But we got to get him to come down on his own. There you go. Come on, Miss Tan wants you to come. Come on. Yes, very good. All right, Miss Tan, your turn. Another thing after having groups of puppies like this is just making sure, to my best ability, that they're not just jumping all over me. So my goal is to put them in the sit position and work on that manding, even when we're out here together just doing playtimes. Yes, good job, Miss Tan. And you can see some are more relentless than others, but they do follow commands really well. Yes, good job, Lily. Ah. Good job. All right, there's Oscar. That's Mr. Blue. Oscar, come on. Can you come off? He's like, I'm just going to stay with Honey. Yes, very good. All right, I think the coolaroo is pretty easy for these guys, and we are going to head over to the first step and see how they do with that. All right, come on. Lily, I'm just going to take you with me. Come on, babies. All right, Lily, let's burn off some of that extra energy. Honey, come here. They can't see. Good girl. Come on. So working on the coolaroo is something that is super important for us. Hey, no bite. No. It's super important for us to progress them as they're going home. We want to work on, come here, down. Good girl. We want to work on a couple of things. Stairs is so important because the last thing that we want, oh, there you go. Nice. I think that was just a tiny bit of a cheat since my leg was there. But she did the second to the first step, so we'll give it to her. But we want to send our puppies home to their families doing big tasks like this. So that way they can be adventurous and independent. And we don't want their families to have to carry them up and down the steps, especially if they live in an apartment. Yes! Oh, that was such a good one. An apartment or, having second story, that would be really tedious to do that. So even if, like for our minis, for example, they didn't make it all the way up and all the way down. They did one step, maybe two, the last ones that went home. But these guys are doing really well, but we teach our families to keep going with this progression and to take the time to sit with them and practice that first step on and off and on and off. Even though it gets repetitive, it's still really important to be able to do. Are you gonna come off? Who are you? Oh, Mr. Silver. So when I'm calling those other puppies by name, that's because those families have given me their name. And some families, hey, it's okay. I know, you're a little more nervous. It's okay. There you go. Some families have given me their names, and that is so exciting. I love hearing the names from everybody. But sometimes families don't give me names until they see them. And if they didn't come to puppy picking, they might just want to get their personality before they give them a name. Honey, come on. You want your elephant? There you go. Sometimes they just don't want to give them an official name until they've actually met them and played with them and hung out with them a whole bunch. So I think that it's really fun to just have a variety. So sometimes I'll call them by their collar, like Miss Tan, and then sometimes they have names and I call them by their names. Miss Tan is super exciting. Come on, you got this. Scoot you over here because you like to come to my lap too. Who's that? Oh, that's Mr. Red. Come on. You can do it. Yes, you go, girl. You are about to just leap. Yes. All right, come on, Mr. Red. Mr. Red is one of the snuggliest puppies that we have. Come on. And here's Lily back again. Come on. You can do it. Good girl. All right, come on. Oh, goodness. Toppled over. There you go. Yes. All right, let's try it again. Come on. Say, hey, brother, come on. Honey, over here. They can't see. I know he's going to do it. Yes. Very good. But Luna had her puppies last week, and it was the most beautiful birth. It happened so fast. She was just so patient and took care of each puppy as it came out. She ended up having 7 puppies. She had three girls and 4 boys, and they are just the most beautiful apricot color. This is Luna's 3rd litter, and her family is so excited because they're actually going to keep one from her. But look how cute this puppy is. Her ears are just so tiny and precious. I think that it is such a cute feature. And I just love their faces and how just petite and tiny they are. I think they feel even more tiny just comparing them to the garage nursery puppies. I mean, those guys are just so big. And then to come in here and to just play with these guys and to just work with them and their little paws, oh, it just makes it so much sweeter. You did a good job, mister. Oh my goodness. Or Miss Yellow is just laid out nursing. And just Luna is being such a good mom. She's so relaxed and calm. I think that she's one of the best moms that we have. All right, Miss Teal, come here. You're not nursing. So Miss Teal is going to be a curly coat. You can see all these S's on her head and down her back. So she's gonna look just like mom because Luna is a curly coat. And compared to, we just did Mr. Orange, I'll show you the two of them. He has a wavy coat, so he doesn't have any S's on him. Let me turn him around so you can see their head. So you can see a huge difference. So this one is gonna be straight and wavy. Like his hair is straight right now, which means he's gonna be a wavy. And then she's got tons of S's and texture, which means she's gonna be a curly coat. So pretty much right after they're born, we're able to tell as soon as they dry off what, oh, that was cute, what coat type they're gonna be. And so it's important to a lot of families because some of them have a big preference, which is good. They should know what they want. So we're doing their early neurological stimulation and they're doing fantastic. But we're taking them through the 5 different positions. And I just love, oh my goodness. I could just sit here and watch them all day long yawn. Yawns are my favorite. But we're taking them through these positions to make sure that their bodies can handle, hey, shh, it's okay, handle stressful situations. And it's my job to be able to know what can relax them. So I can either bring them down to mom, I can bring them closer to their brothers and sisters, or sometimes they like to be with me, and so I'll bring them up closer to my chest. But the 5 different positions are being upright, being on their back, being upside down, which we haven't done yet. Nice. Pushing on their paws, which we already did that one. And that one is super important because they need to be able to have their paws messed with when they're going to the groomer, to trim their nails, to cut the little fur in between their pads. Our groomer tells us a lot of stories about how dogs don't like that. So we actually encourage our families to keep doing it once they take them home. And then, oh my goodness, you are being wiggly. Come here, let's bring you closer to brothers and sisters. And then the last one is the cold pack. There we go. There you go. Put you back. Very good. All right, who else isn't nursing? Oh, this one's one of my favorites. So this is our tiniest one, Mr. Red. And he is going to be a curly coat also. But I just love coming in here and holding him because he can still fit in one hand. He's almost outgrown it. But I'll take it for as long as I can get it. You're doing a good job. Oh, hey, 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 hey. My hands might still be cold from the cold pack. There you go. Oh yeah, another yawn. I know he likes to be beside everybody, so I put him closer to his brothers and sisters. And then another thing that I like to do to kind of help relax them is just kind of give them long strokes, like on their head or down their chest. That seems to work really well too with them, just getting them to relax. Very good. These guys have come a long way from the first time we did it. So we start this process at 3 days old. And so we go from 3 days to 2 weeks. Yeah, it's okay. Very good. Doing it every day. And we can see huge improvements each day. You seem like you're rooting around. Let's find you a nipple. There you go. Is that what you want? Move this big one over. No, just wants to be beside mom. All right, come here, Mr. Silver. Well, I'm gonna keep going on with their early neurological stimulation, but if you love this video, check this one out here. It is so fun to watch cute puppies, and I hope that you enjoy them. Have a great week.